Hey guys, this is Chevy. I'm going to do a review today on my new work boots from Brunt. They're the Ryng work boots, and they're made by a company called Brunt. It's a fairly new company, that's why I kind of want to do a review on them. And I'm going to tell you what I've liked about them. I've only had them for a few months. I'm going to tell you what I liked about them and what I don't like about them. But I've been in the electrical utility industry for over 10 years now. And I've usually worn Keen boots. I've been wearing the Keen, I believe it's the Pittsburgh boot, for quite a while. And I've really liked them because they're really comfortable. But the thing I haven't liked about them is the soles continue to fall apart on me, but they're so comfortable that I keep buying them. I kept seeing ads for these Brunt work boots. And the thing that I really liked about them initially was that it's a company that's been started by a guy that worked in landscaping and roofing, blue-collar worker. And he wanted to make a work boot that didn't cost as much for guys that do blue-collar work. So I decided to give them a try. These Ryng boots were $135, which is a pretty good deal. And that's kind of what he's aiming for, is to lower the cost and cut out the middleman. So these are a 6-inch tall boot. They're waterproof, which is something I really need with my job. I really like that. They meet all the safety standards that I need. I'm working in the electrical industry. They have the composite safety toe, which is good, better than steel toe, because steel toe gets really cold. So they've got the composite, they've got the safety rated sole, the oil and slip resistant, as well as electrical hazard rated. And so they meet all the qualifications that I need for my job. These are a synthetic material boot. They're not leather. They're made out of the synthetic material that they say is breathable. And so far, they have been really comfortable, and they have been really warm, which I really like. I don't think they're insulated, but they are really warm, which I've liked that. They're almost too warm for me. My feet tend to sweat, but these have been definitely warm enough for me. And the tread on them, you can see, they don't look like they're really deep tread, but they have been great. I've been wearing them recently in the ice and the snow, and I haven't had any problems with them with slipping or anything like that. They've been comfortable initially for a boot when you just throw it on and start wearing them. The only thing I have noticed that hasn't been comfortable is up in the tongue area. They did rub a little bit initially when I first started wearing them, but now they feel pretty good. So I have really liked them. They're holding up really well. They don't seem to be cracking or splitting at all. Like I said, it's only been a few months, but they've been holding up really well. They are very lightweight too for a work boot, which I like. And that's one thing that they have talked about in the description of the boot, is they wanted to make them lightweight. So a couple other things I've liked about them is they have an insert in the insole, like a memory foam insert that you can remove. They do look, some of the guys I work with said they look narrow, and they do kind of look narrow. And I do have wider feet, but they actually fit pretty comfortably and they have enough room. But the cool thing is they give instructions, and I'll show you the box, on how to remove this insole to make you have more room. So it says it can go from a D width to an EE width if you remove this insole. So that's kind of cool that it's an adjustable width, and gives you a little bit more room with them. So again, they're the Brunt, the Ryngs. They've been pretty comfortable. Let me just show you the packaging that they came with. A nice packaging setup. They look pretty good. So here's the packaging that they came with. There's the insert that shows how to remove, the instructions on how to remove the insert to give yourself more room. They came with this cloth to wipe them down. In the instructions it says that's more for leather, so if you need to rub your leather boots with oil and stuff. But I thought that was nice that they came with a cloth to wipe them down, and then they just came with a sticker and that instructions on how to remove the insole. So overall, it's been a good boot so far. It's been just a few months, but I've liked them. I want to do this review just because they're a newer company and I didn't know much about them. So those are the Brunts, the Ryngs, good work boot. I'll do another probably review on them in about a year and see how they've held up. All right, thanks.